Hi everyone, this is part 3 in this series on how to use site info in Sakai. In this short video, you'll learn how to edit and manage the tools in Sakai. Let's get started. The tabs along the left-hand side here are called Tools. You can choose the tools you want to use, delete the ones that are not used, and then create customized tools. In addition, you can change the order in which they appear. We always recommend that tools be well organized and that unused tools are removed to avoid student confusion. Putting the most used tools at the top of the list will help students quickly identify the areas where they need to work most often. Let's get started. We'll click on Site Info, and you'll see at the top there are 2 tabs here that we're going to use in order to manage our tools. The first one is Edit, and then the other is Page Order. We're going to start with Edit Tools. A detailed listing of the tools appears with a short description of each tool. A checkbox next to each one shows you the tools that are already in use and those that are not. You can check a box to add a tool. We'll select Blogs to add that, or you can uncheck a tool that you're not using to clean up the left side of your tab. So we're going to take off Schedule. Once we do this, we need to make sure that we click Continue so that these changes take effect. But before we do that, I'll show you another quick way to do some editing. The tab over to the right is the listing of tools that are already in use in your course. If all you need to do is a quick cleanup here, then any tool that has an X next to it can be deleted. You'll notice that there is no X next to Site Info, nor is there a tool over here called Help. These 2 items cannot be deleted from a course. Everything else can be removed. One thing you should know is that removing the tool does not remove any of the materials that were in that tool. So if you accidentally delete something, you can go back and add it, and the materials that were there will reappear. Again, once you're done with everything here, go down to the bottom and click Continue. You'll see a notification reminding you what you've added. Here we've added blogs, and just asking you to verify that this is what you want to do. We also remove Schedule, so we're going to click Finish. And you'll see that immediately over on the left-hand side here, the screen is now different. Our blogs are down here. Now, let's say that I want to move things around. Maybe I want to move blogs up to the top. In order to do that, I can click on Page Order. Here you'll see a listing of all the tools in the order in which they appear. I can simply grab a tool, drag, drop it to where I want it to be, and let it go. When you do that, you still have to click Save in order for it to take effect. The other option is if you want your tools just to be alphabetical so that they're easier to find, you can do that as well. In any case, if you change your mind and say, I want to leave it as is, just click Reset. You will get a notice here that there is no undo for this, so if you click OK, you'll have to go back in and then drag and drop again. So we're going to move blogs again back up here. The other thing you should understand are the icons here. The little light bulb feature, if you hover over it, you'll see the message, hide the following page from normal users. You can use this to temporarily disable a page so that students can't see it. You may still be working on some particular tool in the course and it's not ready for visibility for your students. So if you want to do that, just click on the light bulb. Here, for example, maybe I'm not done building my assignments. It's maybe a week before the course opens, and maybe I've gone ahead and opened it up to students so that they can see their syllabus. I can click on the assignments light bulb, and now I'll see it's hidden from normal view or use. What will happen is over on the left-hand side, that tool will not be visible at all to the students. What's really important to remember, though, is that when everything is ready, make sure you make that visible again, because in your view, it doesn't go away. Again, once you've made the changes that you wanted to make, you can click Save and have everything saved with the new settings. I would not mess with the locks here. Those lock things out and disable the pages. Usually just using the light bulb and hiding it is all you need to do. The X is another way to quickly remove a page from the site. So again, if there's a page here I see that I don't want in my tools on the left-hand side, I can click the X and make it go away. When I'm done here organizing, all I need to do is click Save, and everything is automatically updated. And as you'll see here now, Blogs is at the top, closer to the top of the page. This is all you need to know in order to manage your tools in Sakai.